Hey, my name is Naya Crowd CryptoGeezy. I know he the best in Dallas, you feel me? Y'all better subscribe and tune in, you know.
Then walk off. That's all you gotta do. Let them see what they. There we go.
Hey, it's Jen, formerly known as Royalty DFW. I just want to shout out to CryptoGeezy. Y'all subscribe, like, and follow his page.
Hey, it's your girl Anya Monique, and I'm here to tell you that you need to go and subscribe to CryptoGeezy.
That's my dog.
We the mind, just like Goodfellas. Open her like a dresser. Gave her back, I could've kept her. She said I make her wetter. She want a cup, but I won't let her. Play about my money, lead them boys on a stretcher. Money on my mind, I'm just trying to get my check up.
All right. Yeah. What's sound, man? CryptoGeezy in the building, man. Y'all know we back on another one. Y'all know it's been a minute, but I'm back. We about to go hard for this month here. We're gonna keep it coming. Got interviews. We're gonna bring it to y'all like never before. First and foremost, I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself. And who are you?
Man, I'm DMFJBRAUD, man. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah. Spence be making hits.
Lost at the lost, turn myself to a boss. Nigga beat the coast for this shit. Every day I'm trying to get it in. Coming from the mud, and everybody else showing love. For the money. Yeah, did it for the money, you heard? I just did it for the money.
Checking in for the St. Bernard project, man. Putting it on the map. You already knew, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I do prison reform. Shouts out to all my partners and family members that's doing time right now. Keep y'all head up, man. You already know. You know what I'm saying? It's light on the end of that tunnel, bro. You know?
Okay. I appreciate that. You said out the 7 Ward, huh?
Yeah, man. St. Bernard project, you know.
All right. So you know G Jerk, huh?
Yeah, I know Jerk, man. That's my man. We got a song together, man. Jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Trying to find a pot of gold, trying to get a load. Can't be too far up in that field, you gon' get exposed. I maneuver with them shooters, trying to touch a soul. With them blizzards, not no Rugers, if you pick our road.
No love is still standing. No plans fail, we gon' make it. Time after time, I told her we was gon' win. And now we really blessed up. Yeah.
Y'all interview. That's my dog right there, man. Shout out to G Jerk, man.
Jerk, good people, man.
So to start this off, man, how did you come up with your rap name, bro? Where did it come from? How did it all start?
So DMF stand for Determined Music Foundation. The original DMF stand for Duplessis Code Mafia Family. And you know, I took that and turned that into something positive. Duplessis Code is where I grew up at in the St. Bernard project. I got a lot of, you know, soldiers that fell, you know, with that situation, I'm saying, of being out that coat. And I got a lot of soldiers that, you know, doing something productive right now. So, you know, I wanted to kind of take that name and turn it into something, you know, because our struggles from that specific area was a little bit different from everybody else's in the project. So, you know, I wanted to put that on the map. So that's what I did. I turned it into Determined Music Foundation. And actually, I, you know, started getting 6-figure contracts and stuff. So we've been having some big people coming in and doing stuff with DMF, man. You know, we've been able to take it from something negative and turn it to something positive, bro.
Okay. Before we get too deep in there, we got to give credit to where it's due, bro. For the people that don't know, how did me and you link, or how did us this connection come about?
Man, my OG Money, man, out the St. Bernard project, man. He been holding that east down for a little while. Man, he up there in Carpool, Free Money, man.
Shine with the licky, boy. You see me, nigga, up in here holding it down. You already know, real nigga. Miss you, nigga. Thank you for holding me down the way you be doing too, boy. You be always on time. You don't stop, though. You know I'm up in there doing this time like a real nigga supposed to. Standing on business, ain't nothing changed. Real east side, big dog, money ground. Get money back quick. Nigga, feel me or kill me.
Once again, go back to this prison reform thing I was talking about. Now I'm saying, solid brother, got some time up there, man. I grind and do this for them, dog. You know what I'm saying? To keep them alive. I talk to them, tapping with the cane. You know what I'm saying? I do this for them, bro. So, you know know what I'm saying? My light is theirs, bro. My motivation is their motivation. You know what I'm saying? Basically, my platter is theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So yeah, man, that's how me and Jeezy got together through money, man. Money up there. He like, boy, listen, boy, my partner, a real nigga, they ain't putting that light on him. He too sick. Yeah, you gotta go fuck with him, Jeezy. Jeezy hit me up, man. Man, Jeezy been locked in ever since. Solid brother, dog.
Big facts. Shout out to Old Money Grounds, bro. That's my brother right there, man. If he put a stamp on you, I knew it was good.
Yeah.
For the people that, you know, that's inquiring, you know, money's incarcerated. So how do you know money?
Oh man, look, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Money ahead of brother, you heard me? And money, he the type of dude, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't really like no fugazi shit, dog. I don't give a fuck what level it is, you heard me? Like if you out of line and you ain't on some man shit, he gonna let you know if he really like you. If he don't really fuck with you, you're out. You hear me? You about to get from around a nigga straight up. You dig? But yeah, if you really the little homie and he fuck with you, like that's how he coming. He about to let you know head on. Look, man, look. Ain't no need to complex. This the right way to go about shit. You hear me? This how you move and operating when you're dealing with another man. You hear me? This how you supposed to move. So homie, you know, homie taught a lot. You dig? He gave a lot back to a young nigga. You dig?
So y'all was locked up. What was you incarcerated for?
I was incarcerated for a bad murder charge, you know what I'm saying? Second degree murder. I had 2 co-defendants. All us took plea deals and stuff. We all took 20. I took 9 aggravated times, so that's how I jumped out here earlier than them. But much love to Cole and DeMonte, man. Y'all keep y'all head up, man. I'm steady praying for y'all, bro. Stay strong through y'all situation, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How long did you wind up doing?
I wound up doing 5 years and 7 months. I can't hold. They had messed my time up, dude. I got stuck in DOC, and shouts out to Neil for coming home and getting that shit straight. R.I.P. Neil, you hear me? But yeah, man, I was up there in Tallulah. I was in Jonesburg, and then I was in Rivers. I was in Rivers when I met Neil. They fucked my time up. So Neil was the one, was like, boy, look, when I get out of jail, I'm going to go get in touch with DOC, get your time situated and shit, get you up out of here. They wound up shipping me to Jonesburg. You hear me? I wound up standing up there in Jonesburg. Then they moved me to Tallulah. When I got to Tallulah, Bob out the St. Bernard, Red Bob, you hear me? He was like, boy, listen, Neil on the phone trying to holler at us. I'm like, Neil, boy, I ain't from Neil in months. This about the 7th month I'm up there. So I get on the phone with Neil. Bob let me holler at him. Neil like, boy, you on your way out the door, boy. I already went holler at the people. They about to release you. Sure shit stink, bro. Like 12 o'clock that night, they were calling me to roll out. You hear me? Caught the Greyhound back home, bro. Neil did that for me. So shouts out to Neil, bro.
That's what's up. Moving on, bro. Let's talk about, you know, what really brought you here, how I found out about you, the research I did about you. You are a rapper. Let's just say it like that. You're a game spitter, storyteller, whatever you want, but you know what most people say, a rapper. How long have you been rapping?
Man, I've been doing this since a little kid, bro. Just beating on my chest, beating on tables, beating on anything I could beat on, bro, because I love drums. I love music. I started off just off the grinding beat. Grinding. You see what I'm saying? Like, just in a coat, rapping about basic shit, you know what I'm saying, that I'm seeing in a coat, running from Slack and Slim in the St. Bernard project, you know what I'm saying, going coat for coat, you know what I'm saying, goat call for goat call, stealing out this alley, going push it to duplexes, you know what I'm saying? That's what we did in the project, bro. Built our goat calls from nothing, take scraps from out this alley, go in that alley, you know what I'm saying? That's what we used to do in the project, bro. In the mix of that, they gonna find some time to freestyle and kick it for the big homies. They gonna go off the grind and beat. You feel me?
Big facts. Okay. So you said since you was young, when did you know? Like, what was the song, or what age was it when you knew like I could take this serious, or this is where I need to go at?
When I started getting lyrical, when I got locked up on my juvenile juice.
Okay.
And I started really to sit down and like really look at the pen and pad, cause I'm a freestyle, major key freestyle artist. You hear me? I go straight off I go in the studio, no pen and pad, make a whole hit right there and there. But like when I started to pick the pen and pad up, I started writing like literature. I started writing like real life shit. You see what I'm saying? Like really what was going on with the system, how corrupt the system was, how it was created for us to fail before we even knew about failing and what the system got to do with us failing. You see what I'm saying? I learned about all that stuff and I started to educate myself, learning different laws and different actions that, you know, these people was coming out with for us as juveniles, bro, and just growing up from juvenile days, from my juvenile ways, you see what I'm saying, to now what I'm doing now, man. You know, I started doing prison reform, bro, for music. You know, I incorporated all that together.
Okay, so if you could recommend one of your videos to one of my followers that you feel that they check it out, they'll be like, okay, I'm rocking with dude. What video would that be?
Can you live with that?
How you telling on your homie you can live with that? You sit your brother up that river and he ain't coming back. They bros that you be claiming you ain't ride for. They bros that you be claiming you ain't ride for. You ain't standing on no business, how you can live with that? Going outside and broke, how you can live with that? You came up and went and bought a bitch some Gucci shoes. You came up and went and bought a bitch some Gucci shoes.
That's something I just recently dropped. If you listen to the words in that song, like that's basically me saying what I can live with and what I can't live with as an individual. And if I can live with it, that means that's something I can build with. That's something I can grow from. But if I can't live with it, I can't grow from that. I can't stand with it. So I'm not going to do it because I can't live with that. I'm not going to be around it because I can't live with that. I'm not going to engage with it because I can't live with that. But the things that I can live with, I'm going to live with it and I'm going to grow with it. You feel me? So that song right, that was deep. I feel like a lot of people should tap in. You know what I'm saying? To that one.
Okay. All right. Who inspired you to rap? What was the reasoning?
Second line music, bro. To be real with you, like our city is so cultureful. You hear me? Like, man, just me hearing. You see what I'm saying? That right there click something off. Like, boy, look, music serious. This shit all
Right.
means something. You feel me?
Okay. Who would you like to work with in this industry? Like, if you could get 3 people, and they could be from anywhere, you could go local, you could go big. Who would you like to link up with?
Man, Future Wizard, Jay-Z, Drake.
There you go. That's your top 3. Now, give me some local. Give me some local people.
Local, YD.
Okay.
YD. I did something with Jerk. He would have been on that list. Man, I'm proud of Nino Cal. I fuck with Cal. I like him.
Yeah, I fuck with him too. So I saw one of your videos. You had the prayer rug in there. You're Muslim, right?
Alhamdulillah.
When did that come about?
So my spirituality, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's been since a kid. I always prayed, like, even when I knew I was doing wrong, like, I always bowed. That was just me. When I started to actually learn what Muslim mean, I was grown. I was actually on this little juice like a year ago. And I was on a gun charge, and I just was like, man, I'm going full Muslim. I be serious with it all the way. I done cut my health and everything. Like, I'm all the way on my deen. I ain't about to be out here playing. I ain't trying to chase nothing that ain't worthy of the path, the straight path. Man, I'm straight on some whole other stuff right now with the deen, brother. Like, and I done connected with a lot of, like, brothers from all walks of life, you know what I'm saying, with this. So, educational purposes, like I got it as an adult, but like as far as worshiping God, knowing God real serious, praising Him to the highest, I've been doing that way before, before a man can even identify himself as a certain group or religion, or before you can even do that. Like I've been God. Like I've been I've been that. You feel me? So yeah.
Okay. When it comes to the music, what plans what is your plans to take it to the next level?
Right now, man, I'm working on a couple projects, bro. So I'm gonna be in Dorado, Puerto Rico, this month at the end of this month. Just doing some connecting, networking, and also doing some video shoots for this new single I got that's coming out. I'm not dropping no singles on any streaming platforms because the disrespect of how much they're giving us as artists, it's not even worth them dropping everything specifically from DMF. You want to purchase the single, you're going to have a chance to get to the link, purchase the single, you're going to be able to hit a single, stream the single. Also, I will have a video dropping for the single specifically on my YouTube channel to build up to the subscribers to where I can get monetized as an artist.
Okay. So what you saying? You feel disrespect to the streams. I take it you're not trying to sign with nobody.
So I do have something open right now. I ain't gonna speak because it's still premature, but it's a universal. I just throw that out there. I have a goal to reach. Then they'll give me some distribution and create some conversion with my record label, which is the Turner Music Foundation. So it'll be a partner thing. It wouldn't be that I'm specifically one entity. It'll be that I'm having my own motion as far as an artist label that way. And they'll also back me with whatever I'm doing, but it'll be like business. So it'll be more mutual than just one way. You feel me? Like that.
So if you had a chance to sign with somebody outside of the Universal, any record label like the Gottis, the Hovers, the Futures, who would it be?
Man, to become part of somebody's team like that, bro, realistically, I just want an opportunity to really make music with y'all on y'all level, bro. You're going to see what type of business mind I got from there. So, like, specifically, I wouldn't even say, because all of them could be good labels, right? So I don't want to put a cap on my success and who going to bring me there. Like, I'm just open to hear what people got to say and learn what they, what they got to teach me. If it's genuine, if it's not, I don't even want no dealings with you. Okay.
So if it was, let's look outside the rap. Let's look like, because we know the chances, and I understand you say you already got some already established with a record label, but let's look outside of the chances of, we got 1,000 rappers, 10 probably make it. What do you have set up outside of the rap as a backup plan?
So I'm actually doing that now that you said that. I'm doing real estate development. So what I do is I buy houses, cash money. As you know, the rates of interest is crazy right now with purchasing anything from a bank, a loan, or anything financial coming from a financial institution is mad crazy right now, brother. Economy all up and down, and it's just what it is. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm taking my cash revenue and I'm purchasing single family homes and also like multi-family homes and rebuilding those homes into something modern and allowing like city governmental officials to put like low-income families in these properties, and that over the years generate wealth to me and my family. So that's what I do on a daily. I also have a couple more premature business ventures that's about to take off. Right now they're in a premature stage. So I ain't gonna say too much about them, but I mean, they coming soon, bro. You're gonna see it on the ground, promotional wise, stuff like that. Plus, man, you're a rap, you know that. But other than that, man, I've had my fair share in business. I did the music for years. I was able to accumulate 14 grand just by promotion and marketing just off of music alone. I was able to make 14 grand. So you got some nigga can't make 5 grand off of the music. So, I was able to do that for myself. That was one stream of income. But outside of the music, I also do like call auction. I go get people calls from the auction, just depending on what they want. I do attend like law firm stuff, like where like these cases will be like, I know you heard of like Ramos. You ever heard of the Ramos case? Like people getting convicted like 10-2, 11-1 and all that. down in the Jim Crow law down in Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was actually a part of that team, non-unanimous jurors. I was a specialist fighting to fighting to turn that around, which is we was able to get some remedy, and we got like over like 20 people out of prison, bro, that been there that had life sentences. I was working under Jamila Johnson and Mercedes Montagnus. Those people, you know, they was doing prison reform. They actually lawyers, bro. And that's what I do. I still take contracts here and up to do the work if there's a trial or something coming up in all these parish. And, you know, it's in a section. I can't hear you. And it's in a section that I could, you know, got a little pull, and I might take the case and help somebody out, you know.
Okay. So you said you was into the 10-2 law. How do you feel about that being denied again?
They're gonna keep denying it, bro, because you gotta look at who it pertains to. It pertains to us. When I see us black people, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna never give us the opportunity to be free in that way. You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna ever give us the opportunity to exercise and exhaust all resources that can help the community. By them freeing some of those guys that have been up there 10, 20, 30, 45 years, those men coming home with true testimonies to tell the next little brother, hey man, look, that shit ain't what you want. That ain't the route you want to take. That ain't what you want. Period. Angola ain't what you want. Hunts ain't what you want. Jail ain't what you want. Prison ain't what you want. And giving them that raw, you know, of what they went through those years of being incarcerated, just that alone is a threat to the black community, bro. They don't want that. They don't want that. So they minimize our conversation. They minimize our interactions. They minimize our knowledge. They minimizes that, bro. They're not gonna never let that shit pass, especially retro. They ain't letting it go like that, bro. But they'll let dudes home that's been gone for X amount of years that they feel, you know, right at their deathbed, and they go, you know, they'll let them come home. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that because a lot of the guys that we got out there like 44, 41 years. Anybody that was like really young, we only had like 3 to 4 young dudes that right off the bat that I know we helped. Like you might know G Mert. Well, we helped him get out. We helped Wine get out, Wine out the yoke. And that was really them two, the only 2 young niggas that I know, you know what I'm saying, that we was able to help really get out. Oh, and Sheed out the East, you remember the dude out the East, he back in jail though. We helped him get out. We did a lot of shit, bro. He was like about 31, 34, something like that. We helped him get out. There was a couple of more other little dudes we helped get out, bro. Actually, I got the Jim Crow thing right there in the studio. I was gonna show it to you. But we helped a few people get out though, bro. And get back on track and shit like that. When they came home. But you know, as far as them, you know, helping us in that building, bro, no, they ain't ever do that. You know what I'm saying? That's an automatic threat, you feel? Like they already know what we coming to do, coming out the penitentiary like that.
So for people that want to be involved in this, I want to be part of this movement you got on as far as helping the reform, how do they go about participating?
Right now, I'm currently not doing prison reform as far as like anything physically hands-on, but I'm still in communications and still have the expertise and knowledge. So I'm open to any questions or I'm open to any connections you need. Like with the lawyers that I'm tied in with, man, you can get back at me on Instagram. You can holler at Jeezy. You can email me. You can anything. Like, you feel me? Holler at me on Insta or whatever. Like, you know, just get at me. You know what I'm saying? We definitely could talk. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Insta, you know, I follow you. I see you be putting that stuff on, bro. So is this the real estate or the rap money, bro? Let's talk about it.
Oh man, it ain't no rap money, bro. That's straight real estate right there, dog. Yeah, man. So that was actually at the studio out in Chicago. Polo G been in that one. That one was Chicago 2020. AJ was my guy. That's at Dio Cafe right there in Highland Park in Dallas. You know, they just opened up a Dio Cafe by Dominique, Chef Dominique. She opened up. Actually, that's my people, bro. A lot of them my friends and stuff. Ed run the store. Ed, my dog, you hear me? But yeah, man, I got a lot of people and stuff that, you know, they tap in, bro. And I've been making connections along my journey and stuff like that. You know, kind of like getting stuff exposed and getting exposure. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it ain't the rap, bro. The rap is the small part of what I do.
Okay. All right, I see you, man. I see you living, man. I see you enjoying yourself, bro. You know, I be tuned in.
Yeah.
Like I said, I follow you. So when you post it, it comes into my feed.
Come through a lot. Hey, man. Also, like, I want to motivate everybody, bro. I put that shit on now, but it was a time if you go way down at the bottom of my Instagram, I used to wear the Steve Madden. I used to wear the Nikes. I didn't used to do the design. I felt like I wasn't at the designer point. You feel me? Like, I ain't start doing that until I started making that type of money, bro. I ain't buying my first Rolex till I got my first rental property. Not my first primary estate, which is the one I'm in right now. My first rental property. That one right there, that's my house right there. But right here, yeah, that's my estate right there. Where I primarily live at. But you know, like realistically, bro, I ain't get my first Rolex till I got my first rental property. So, you know, I'm the type of nigga, I don't do the fake shit, dog. Like if I don't have it, I ain't doing that. Like whatever level I'm on, that's the way I'm gonna live. You feel me? Like if I'm on, if like I don't, that's why you don't hear me rap about no street shit, cause I ain't in the street. So if a nigga's saying like, oh, Jew, wah, man, you phony, because dude ain't even that type of nigga. Like homie on some whole other shit. Like dude, a businessman. You feel me? So like you fraud. Like you feel me? You fraud. You see what I'm saying? So you know that's the type of shit I'm on, brother. Like at one point in time, I used to be a crash dummy, bro. Like be real with you. Right. I ain't gonna fuck about nothing at one point in time, but as I started to get older in the penitentiary, man, I noticed, man, life real, man, life big, bro. Life is what it is. Like, you feel me? Like, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the type of nigga to be, you know, faking it and top making and all that type of shit, dog. Like, nah, man, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Lego, you hear me? He out in Jackson, Mississippi. He made tracks for me and stuff like that. But he made tracks from scratch for me, actually.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man. That white dude did a feature. Valentino. He do some good music, bro. Y'all gotta check him out.
Okay, him right there.
Yeah, Valentino. He good. He really good with his features.
I'm going now, bro. No, I ain't seen yet where you went in the designer yet, bro.
I got over 2,000 pictures on it, man. I've been having it for a while now, bro. You gotta go down that bitch, huh?
Okay, I'm about to say because everything fine.
You still in the recents right there, you're
all right. Oh, so you be popping. So say, bro, just with this, you can just show that you enjoying life, bro.
Man, this everyday shit, dog. I wake up to this.
That's what's up, man.
I wake up till you go all the way down. I ain't even stop. Let's go down, yeah.
So if you could give advice to anybody, you know, a positive in the
I'm in the store right there, look. I'm in them stores, bro.
Oh, right here on here.
Yeah, go up a little bit. Right here. I'm in. That's the Four Seasons. That's where I had lunch at that shop. Look, that's Saks Fifth right there in New Orleans.
Oh, hold up.
That's the Four Seasons right there. I had went eat after that. You see, on the balcony. You dig?
Yeah, you enjoying life, man.
Yeah, man. It's a whole different speed. Look at that boy running to open the door. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different speed, bro. You make your little change, you know.
What's the number? How many properties do you say your average that you own?
So I have 6 units right now. In that 6, I have this one I stay in. So yeah, this house I count it as that because you know, it's still a portfolio. It's your network. It's an asset network. So I have 6 units right now, bro, as we currently speak.
Okay, and Are you renting? So are you building on them to sell, or are you renting the other ones out?
No, everything for rent right now with Jude Brew,
Okay.
bro. I did have a house on the market, a 3-bedroom for $140, but I decided to rent that one out, bro. Making way more money now than I would have
Right.
got that $140 and open up another door to go get like 2 to 3 more, and including the rehab, you know. But once I looked at the proposal, man, that shit ain't, I could make $1 million off just one house. I might as well keep this bitch. You feel me? And it's a 3-bedroom, so the rent could fluctuate with like modern changes. Like I could go in there and upgrade this bitch and charge $1,600 for it. You feel what I'm saying? Monthly. You know what I'm saying? But I like all my houses is affordable. So I'm renting my houses at $1,000, $1,200, shit like that. Got so many of them, I could do that. See what I'm saying? Still keep that money on the table, fast money. You feel me? And all of the rent's separated, so I'm counting money each day of the month. Like I might have something coming this week, something roll out. I might have something coming in next week from the other property. You got 6 units on the table, so the money it's always hitting. Money always going in my bank, hitting wow like that. It don't stop when you got the houses.
So you do Section 8?
Section 8 independent living. Bro,
Anyway,
any program they got in Louisiana, I'll take it. But say, bro, you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Most of my houses is cash renters, and them people pay their fucking rent, bro. Bro, our black folks is coming up, bro. They really pay. I'm proud of my tenants, dog. I say around Christmas, I'm gonna go get some gift cards and start giving back, bro. Like $50 gift cards and get each one of my tenants, dog. Because they keep the houses up, and it hit a little different when you paying out of your pocket. You ain't fucking over nobody's house. You feel me? Like you taking care of it like it's yours because you paying out of pocket. See what I'm saying? People on the program, damn, that bitch reckless, man. Kids drawing on the wall, holes in the wall. They done broke the fucking microwave, stove, like whatever you leave in there, like all that shit take wear and tear. So that's the flip side of this shit. Like, it could cost you. It could get costly, bro. So, they had the money coming in good, but you need to stack your shit, too. Because if something come up and your tenant call you, and it's like that, man. They want this shit fixed right there. You got to be able to delegate. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's where the flip side of this shit come in. But, overall, man, I've been on top of my shit, and I'm strict with my houses. Like, if I'm coming to see my houses, so if you done broke a door, like right then and now, I'm gonna charge you for that door. Like, there's gonna be an invoice, a receipt once you pay and get it fixed. However, like you could get it fixed, I'm gonna get it fixed. You gonna pay me. That's how we doing it. Everything gonna be on point. Like, ain't gonna be no plan about this. You gotta be that type of landlord. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck with it, and the shit will flow more easy. You'll go more months because people ain't gonna want you in their hair every month about something breaking. So, and especially if they know they gotta come out their pocket. They gonna be on some street culture shit. They gonna be on some, boy, I don't run in here like that. Watch that dude. Yeah. Watch them colors. Get on that. They gonna watch this shit, dog, because they don't want keep having to call their landlord, especially when their landlord effective on repairs. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this shit gonna be by the book. Like, this ain't gonna be no go get oak from down the street shit. I'm going by the book. You feel me? So whatever the ticket is, that's what it's about to cost you. You feel me? And if not, we'll see each other in court. You get evicted. You feel me? Like, it'll go to that if we got to. You feel me? So, yeah, bro. This is a whole nother ball game with this fucking house and shit, dog.
I like that, man. You just gave me we're gonna have to do this again, bro, because the questions was about the rap, but it looked like the rap just a little side, little pastime, bro. You got a gift in this house and shit.
Yeah, see, bro, that rap shit, man. I done had my fair share of that shit, but I took losses with that. So I'm like, man, fuck. I was signing contracts, bro, with the music for like $20,000-$30,000, bro. I'm talking about that just being local, getting money, and that's where a lot of my money came from. Like, I had lump sums of money like that at one time to where I could really invest into my craft. I'm steady paying the manager. I'm steady paying for shows. I'm steady paying it. I'm like, man, how the fuck I'm not all this paying for shows? I'm not all this paying for the t-shirts, the YouTubes, and all this. How the fuck I'm not all this paying for all this? paying for the record set. I thought when you are artist, you like people supposed to invest into you, and when you blow, then I wind up getting into the rap game and figured it out. Nah, bro, they got people that have money that have loans. You get a loan to start your career like that, and you pay for these promo packages, and you know they have a real lending company that pays for your shit, but you're gonna be in so much of debt with them once your record deal do come through. And you're gonna have to pay that interest on that fucking loan that you took out specifically for music. So once I figured that out, I'm like, man, look. So it's an in and out, out to the music. I don't need to be looking forward to getting signed to nobody. If you just giving me a loan, you're dead same with the houses. If I'm just getting a loan to start the houses and I'm gonna buy a double, and a double 300,000, I'm paying you almost 3 racks a month. I ain't even gonna make no money on the other side. So it's really like I done got a loan to get a double to rent that bitch out to pay you for the house. It don't make no sense. I ain't making no bread off this. You feel me? Versus me going to get real shit that's gonna hold asset value and bring me my network while I'm still alive. And when I leave, I can leave this to my people. Man, and my people can live. God just did a big shebang over at the house this weekend past for my family. Like all of them come from Florida. Look, y'all come on, man. We about to do a big shebang at the house. Next day we done went to the next big house. My godmother had a big swimming pool party over there. Like they straight immediate family. Like I ain't need no outside niggas to validate this or nothing. Like this my family. Look, come on. And that's what we did, bro. I had a good time and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know, it hit different when you live in a different lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And also the purity of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Go back to like we were speaking of Allah, you know what I'm saying? We were speaking of Muslim. When you on a straight path, certain things just don't even much, they don't cross paths, bro. Like me out here trying to, you know, run behind the fame and run behind the clothing. That don't make sense for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because while I'm doing that, when I really could go sit down and eat dinner, I just had lunch with Rashida and Kurt Frost them out there in Atlanta. I just met Bow Wow them. I could see these people. I could really put myself in these people area like and go fuck with them if I want. I got that type of bread. So why I'm gonna go out here and try to impress a bunch of people or try to do things that ain't really talented, bro, to get seen? Like, no, if you fuck with me and you like my music, just like my music, and I'm cool with that. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, because it's about to come to a time, if you like the music and you really like the music and you're a real fan, this how I eat as an artist, so you're going to have to buy the album anyway. So it's going to show, like, if you ain't buying the album, I ain't eating. So it's no need for me to try to get your like and you ain't purchasing the album, brother, at $13.99. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, I'm doing this thing. Like, it's a lot of rappers doing this, though, brother. I be fucked up when I see it. Because I'm like, man, all right, man, you got 30,000 followers on the gram. You can't sell digitally 15 copies of your album, bro, to none of these people at $10 to $13 a piece. You can't sell your shit like that, bro. Like, I really did that, like, without no fan base. Like, I really created a version of my album, put it on a QR code, went around to different people in the city, different establishments, and sold my shit to people hand in hand. They scanned the QR code. The money went straight to my bank account immediately when they downloaded the album. They spent their $13.99 with Jewel Bro. I really made this type of money off my music. You got niggas that got 30,000 followers, right? Nigga go perform at the Metro. Nigga go perform at all these clubs in the city, and they make $1. Nigga just got buku fame and clout. What is you doing this for, bro? Them people really don't fuck with you then, because you can't make no bread off your craft. You can't make no bread off your craft. So how you living with that? That's why I said I can't live with that. Play that song for him, bro.
My time on Instagram, it was for the sake of my peace, so I can live with that. I'd rather chill with my BM than to go and be fake before I hang with some niggas that don't love me. My lesson, every day that I wake up is a blessing, blessing, blessing. I beat a couple charges, so you know I can live with that. You see the blood in my eyes, and I can live with that. You hear that fire in my tone, I can live with that. I bought my baby mama home so I can live with that. I took care of my mama, I can live with that. I show love to my sister, I can live with that.
How could you live with that? I'm the type of nigga, this shit costs. My lifestyle costs. I really show up the way I want to be seen. I show up Rolls Royce. That's the way I want to be seen. That shit costs. I show up Mercedes Benz. That shit costs. I want to roll it. That shit costs. I want to rent a property. That shit costs. How I'm going to do it? If you not buying my music. If you say you fuck with me though. Or you ride with me. Or you like my shit. You ain't purchasing that $13.99. That means you ain't fucking with me. Simple and plain. We could talk about this all day. Man, results is the reality, bro. And that's why I'm trying to push on artists. I can show you text messages from the fucking Universal A&R. This nigga told me go get a loan to get, better yet, it's right here. Look, Jesus, the nigga told me go get a loan to get promo to get my streams to 400,000. That's when Universal could consider giving me the syndication deal. That's what it's called. The syndication deal, meaning that we gonna party up with each other. Y'all gonna put y'all promo behind me, saying that Universal and DMF presents. Just for that, you want me to have a loan to get myself built up to that. So meaning, why I can't just go take my album and drop that bitch and holler if I got 20, 30,000 streams in Japan and all this? Where's my money going from these streaming services, bro? I ain't never heard of a nigga getting paid a penny and a half. That is what these people paying a nigga, bro. I looked on DistroKid. They say, yeah, you got a penny and a half from this person. Man, where's my money going? I had 20,000 streams and all this. So, you know what? That was the last straw right there. That's what made me get the QR codes, which was right here. I can show it to you. I went and got these QR codes with my album on it, and I went and found me a nonprofit to sponsor. And I said a certain percentage of this, 50% of this is going to go to this nonprofit, which will save the youth of NOLA. And that was going to fund them. There was a program that was coming out that wasn't getting funded from the government. So I said, well, you know what? Let's push the narrative of black business help another black business. You heard me? And this shit sold, bro. People fucked there with this. You feel me? But I had to start somewhere. And that $13.99 going into my bank account, when the breakdown actually happened, we was actually able to say, like, Lord, nigga really made money off their album. Nigga was able to really make money off their album. So, like, you know, that's why I'm kind of like a little bit slow to the music right now as far as anything we're dealing with, trying to jump on other people's shit to kind of like promote and push what I'm doing. Because, like, it don't make no sense, like, for me at all, especially knowing the type of money I make. Like, man, I know I'm in this shit. I know I'm winning. So, you feel me? Ain't no question about it. Like, I don't got to brag and boast and stunt on you, you know what I'm saying, to get where I'm going. Like, I ain't got to do that because the shit that I'm really bringing is really happening in real life. And the statistics showing this shit, you hear me? So, like, you know, and reality showing this shit, you feel me? So, that's the thing, like, I be trying to tell niggas, like, if you going to do this shit, work on your craft for real, like, and try to be the best version of you and make as many genuine connections as possible, because the more people in position that you know, the more people in position that really take a liking to your shit, they're going to show you other business ventures outside of the music. The music is just the party part of it. But the business part, man, you got niggas out here straight going into franchising, restaurants. Niggas getting shit done, boy. Niggas, the black community is starting to come up because niggas is really seeing the music is just the part to get you some type of revenue. But you got to know how to get the revenue. And if you know how to get the revenue, you know how to generate and disperse the revenue. And if you know how to generate and disperse the revenue, that's going to bring you back what? The revenue for your resources. What is the resources? You gaining your network. What is your network? What is your asset value? Your asset value is what did you accumulate and own during the process of you operating in the manufacturing of your music. I started home from music, brother. I came home, the sheriff deputy brought me home from the Greyhound to the motherfucking bus, brought me from the Greyhound to my mama front door, paid for my studio time the next day. The next day I had a single. The next day I was promoting. The next day after promoting, I was able to get a manager. The next day after getting a manager, I was on the road. 9 Pete was my manager. We could call him and he could tell you this. I was on a radio station. I was on there. I was live. Niggas was riding, listening to Jude at one point. This is what was going on. But I lost. I took losses. So I had to learn why I took the losses. Or I took losses because I wasn't business-minded. I wasn't educated. I wasn't smart. So now, when I take these losses, I need to learn how to come back from these losses. What is that? Hustle. What is the hustle? Put you a product together. What is the product? You got an album? Okay. What is you promoting behind the album? Prison Reform. Prison Reform was the base for a nigga to create the root. What is the root? The flavor. I had to come out with the flavor. I had to come out with something for them to feel, for them to see, for them to touch, for them to understand. So for them to understand that prison reform is a big thing in Louisiana, and Jude, the nigga that know about this shit because he really went through it and was in that bitch with niggas going through what they was going through, boom, Jude know for a fact this ain't nothing to play with. So if you're going to be representing niggas in their freedom, you need to be doing that shit to the full capacity, the full ability of you as a man. Stand on your fucking business. So that's the thing that I be promoting and read the captions on every picture. I be saying some real shit to niggas. I don't want you to look at the deal the way, yeah, nigga, this all to get your attention and let you know, nigga, I came from nothing, but I made it into something. And I ain't making it nothing by being fugazi or bitch fake ass nigga. I made it because I took the fucking time to realize and understand they didn't give us nothing, but they wanted everything from a nigga. They wanted every fucking thing from us. So for them to tell me go get a loan, I started laughing. Cause why? Man, I know how to hustle without a fucking loan. Man, what the fuck I need a loan for? I can go do this shit 3-4 times again and buy a rental apartments and bust this shit wide open if I really wanted to. Just off of music. I know how to do this. And look, oh, y'all ain't fucking with J Bro. Look, I could book an artist right now. What's up? If that's what I really was on. I ain't on that right now. What I'm on is securing this fucking bag and showing niggas this shit possible. Showing niggas you ain't got to be no bitch ass nigga to get some shit accomplished, bro. You ain't got to be no snake ass, conniving ass nigga to get some shit accomplished. You could be a head up nigga, be who you is, let shit be what it is for you, and come straight in on this shit and get this shit done right and make the right connections and respect your connections when you make them. Don't give your shit away like that because a nigga ain't gonna give you nothing. The people ain't gonna give you nothing. The white people ain't giving you a motherfucking thing. You can believe that. It'll be a loan before they give it to you. So you gotta understand the name of the game. If you gonna come in it right. Don't come into this bitch playing because niggas gonna let you know right then and there. You fucking flunking out, you failing, and they gonna get rid of you quick. They gonna get rid of you. So don't play yourself like that. Come into this shit like a man supposed to. Get you some understanding, get you some knowledge, and then get you some motherfucking business going, man. And that's how the fuck you blow up in this universe, brother, we living in this culture we living in this time we living in. You gotta get your fucking bait and your root together, partner. Get you some flavor with your shit. Get you some shit that these fans gonna like and buy the music. You can listen to it. High quality sound. I invest in my videos. Every fucking thing clear. The mouth might be off or something, it might be, but I can guarantee you see every motherfucking pimple on my face. You're going to see it because why? I invest into my shit. I don't care about what y'all saying. This is my life story I'm rapping about. So when you checking in, listen. Listen to what's going on. Oh, I was pushing all type of buttons. I was going to get it. Cold sweat. Come on, man. I'm just letting niggas know, like, listen to the shit I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Pain in the skies, nobody can really tell. I'm living by nature, but I'm praying I don't go to hell. Farewell to all the people that told me I wouldn't make it. I had some ups and downs, but yet I still made it. And don't relate this to all the niggas that hate it. Patience is a motherfucker. I guess I'm waiting to die. God replied, I faith your testimony is a valuable lesson. Through trials and tribulations, you the one that I'm testing. Freedom played a big part. Shit, and I ain't have a lot of that. Fought for my mama, so I wish I had my mama back. All nights and tough times to sit down and think about it. I was on stuff stuck, man. I couldn't even blink about it. Man, I'm trying to let these niggas know, man. Like, ain't nothing I'm rapping fool. Everything I'm rapping was real. You heard me, partner? This real shit a nigga went through. You heard me? So if you hearing it and you see it, nigga, respect it. Because I'm going to respect it when you talking about shake that ass, smoke that weed, drive that car, man. I ain't criticizing no nigga. Because guess what? One thing I know, all that's going to come to your flunk ass going to crash out and be sitting in that cell block thinking, and people that knocked you upside your fucking head with 59 years, you sitting in that bitch thinking about fucking punks now. Because you ain't no real gangster. You ain't standing on your fucking business. Nigga, see me, I stand on my fucking business, nigga. When I was in that bitch, I was facing 4 life sentences. You go do the math. Go do the fucking analytics on this shit. Go Google this shit, nigga. I did 2-3 years in the fucking segregation cell blocks because of why? I was a stand-up nigga with the people. Niggas were scared of the people. Why? Because they don't want Bennett full, so they're going to tell the people what the fuck the people want to do. But got what Jew was doing while niggas was doing all that. Yeah, you telling the people, I'm going to go get locked up. I'm going to lock myself up, crash out on these bitches. Boom, lock me up. I'm going to get that pack and be hustling in a cell block, writing my raps, hollering at the real niggas that fuck with the real. And I'm going to be back here to the people say, look, Jew, we done with you. Go about your fucking business. These pussy ass niggas, they going to be back here all this bitch ass shit telling and all that to get back on the compound. And that's what the fuck them niggas did. And niggas got fucked like a bitch. Because niggas won't be pussy, scary, fake ass, hating ass niggas. Talking about, oh yeah, this and that. And that, man, I don't want to hear all that bitch ass shit. This is what's real, man. You need to be a fucking real man if you out here promote narratives, telling niggas shit, telling people shit. Man, you need to be on that type of time, man. Don't tell no nigga to go slide on no nigga if you ain't really sliding on no nigga. Don't tell no nigga go do something against their family, their girl and all this. You ain't really living like that. But guess what? If you is living like that, there's consequences with all that too. Everything got a fucking bit in the fold consequence. A bitch gonna swing the block on you. Just be ready. Ain't no folding, dog. If you really with this shit, you with it. My nigga, hey, ain't hating on no nigga. What I'm telling you is, be ready for the consequences, bro. Be ready for the consequence. That's in anything you do. You put out that bad, bad coming back. You put out good, good coming back. Be silent about who the fuck you is. Be silent about what the fuck you doing. You feel me? Because any bitch shit partner gonna get exposed out here, dog. And get what? They don't got no real niggas like that really be standing on that shit no more. But they got some real niggas that really be seeing that shit like, Lord, that's cool fucking blooded. You hear me? And nigga be won't fuck with that. But nigga be noticing, damn, oh, whatever I get caught. Whatever I, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be won't go with the move. But the people, you know what I'm saying, be, man, you gotta chill, man. Like, a lot of the shit be going on, bro. In this music shit, the business world, like, nigga build a brand, like, I'll show you. Nigga build a rental property. You got bitch niggas hating, so nigga go busting windows on a rental property. What you busting windows for, brother? I be out here every day, all day, building the house. You don't come pull up now one time and tell me nothing about what I'm doing or how you don't like what I'm doing. But the minute I turn my back and push out, you done bust the windows out. You're a bitch ass nigga. That's all that is. So anything you do in life, your children, your girlfriend, man, you ain't gonna have no prosperity and good luck but with that type of shit. You feel me? Nothing gonna go good behind closed doors for you. You gonna mentally be beat up behind what the fuck you just did. Cause why? Allah sit cold high and he seeing how the fuck niggas rocking out here. So get what? Ain't nothing gonna be prosperous for you anyway. Cause you out here doing fuck shit behind closed doors with real niggas that's really grinding from the fucking sand, grinding from the mud, building this shit up. So it goes from the jailhouse to the motherfucking rappers. You dig? Man, ain't no nigga real no more until they show up the way that who they is and show up the fucking way they supposed to be. You ain't no real nigga until you do that, bro. So that's the thing that I be trying to show niggas, like, show up the way you won't be seen. You did? Show up the way you won't be seen. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you're going to be penalized one way or the other. Whether that's right now or later, yeah, you're going to get penalized. Man, it could be physically, mentally, spiritually. You going to get penalized. It's just how it's going. You ain't nothing getting missed. Ain't nothing getting missed. So, with that being said, you need to stand on your business and see how this shit really going to operate. if you gonna operate it right. I ain't gonna get on Jesus shit and be talking about, boy, bitch ass nigga out the 8 walk, man, nigga cold-blooded, man, nigga, boy, whoop. Man, stop it, man. Stop, man, nigga, 30, you about to be 30-some years old talking about all this goof ass shit. You about to, man, go get you some shit going, man. Help your mama and them get out the fucking hood, man. Them people got the fucking hacks on you so serious, you don't even know what the fuck about to happen to your goof ass out here in the next 5 years. Then a nigga catch you slipping and spank your dumb ass. Now everybody talking about, man, that was a good nigga, man. That ain't nothing was good about no nigga doing some conniving shit, homie. Nothing, you might deceive it and look at it like you might put that in your head that it was, man, come on, man. I hate when people do that when a nigga gets spanked. Oh, he was a good nigga. He was, man, nah, Charlie. Hold up, slow down. Man, fucked over that little broad, man. That nigga fucked over that little broad. That nigga fucked over that little man. That nigga fucked over that old lady. That nigga fucked over the big homie. That nigga ain't do what he had to do. He didn't keep it silent. So the consequence caught up with him. And that's why, Jesus, I be trying to do the right shit now. You hear me, partner? I used to be that type of nigga to do the wrong shit. Partner, ain't nothing was, I just got to this the way I am right now. Boy, I used to be a crash dummy. I used to really crash out, Jesus. I used to crash out, Jesus. I'll spin on a nigga quick and fuck over him, Jesus, and don't give me and whoever, boy, look, I don't even need you to come with me. I'm about to go do what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to jack him, and that's what I'm about to do him. I'm going to fuck over her, and that's what I'm about to do her. I ain't give a fuck about that. That's what I was doing, Jesus. But then God showed me, look how I feel. Go sit your stupid ass in that cell, and I'm going to let them people fuck over you now. Man, people used to mace a nigga, Jesus. People kick me all in my mouth while I'm on the ground, Jesus. Up there in Hunt, man, people fuck over a nigga, man. Nigga can't do the white people nothing. Then it hurt even worse when a black nigga on their team come do it to you. Nigga, man, you got a grown man standing at the ball, throw the whole can of mace in the cell at you. Man, you mace animals and hoes with that, man. You don't mace no real nigga, man. Man, nigga, stand at the balls and spray the whole can in there on you. And go jose off you with other deputy partners. And tell his partner, yeah, I maced that bitch ass nigga down. Like you a retard in that bitch or something. You in that bitch walking back and forth, getting toilet out you getting the water out the toilet, putting on you. Cause you burning that nigga Joseph off you at the ball. Man, look at that bitch ass nigga, you hear? Nigga, that's the nigga they said was out there slinging that iron, you hear? Man, there's a lot of people playing on niggas back there, man. Spitting all in a nigga fool while the people ain't looking. Man, niggas ain't living like that, man. I be checking these pussy ass niggas out here. Man, y'all niggas be out here like y'all cold-blooded won't see how that shit, man. Man, y'all ain't living like that, bro. I'm not living like that. I did 5 years in that bitch. 4 years before that. That's 9 years total. I did time for real. Real decade. You hear me? Man, come on, man. People fucking over a nigga, boy. Them people rowing niggas out. And the nigga stand there and swear to God, he could live with that. Cause he don't want the peer pressure and everybody and everything to see. Come on, man. So that's why I say what I said, dog. What I'm doing is a good thing for me, Jesus. I don't need 1,000 niggas to come amen to real estate. I don't need 1,000 niggas to amen to music. I'm glad I don't got all that going on, Jesus. Cause to be real with you, I'm too real for fake shit. I've been flashed out and told a nigga, look, say, dog, man, get the fuck from around me, man, for real. I don't even want to do no song with you, video, nothing. I don't give a fuck because you's a bitch-ass nigga. And I know the real how you coming. You ain't really living. You can look at some of these niggas and see, man, niggas just really goofy, brother. Like how people operating out here. You want something for nothing. And niggas promoting wrong narratives every fucking day, Jesus. And won't come on these podcasts. Nigga won't come on these radio stations promoting the wrong narratives, man. I never said nothing about a nigga talent because talent is talent, Jeezy. But man, come on, man. You niggas out here acting like some fucking real retards, man. You niggas acting like y'all don't see what the fuck them people doing, that nigga. Man, the governor put it in Louisiana where you got to do all your time, man. We ain't never had to do all our time in Louisiana, boy. Them people promoting that. Them people putting a nigga in jail for weed 5-6 years. Man, they put niggas in jail for weed. Shit that nigga ain't this recreational in other places, bro. Man, people about to smash you down here behind that, man. You get so many, they gonna smash you. You gonna do ain't no good time, man. And who they gonna blame it on? The young niggas that's carjacking. The young niggas that's doing the shooting. Oh, they the reason why we did that, man. Them people ain't the reason why you did that, man. You doing that to a nigga because that's what you want to do at heart. This how you feel like you gonna make an example out of another black man. So that's why y'all doing it. And you got all these puss-ass rappers out here amen y'all because y'all pacifying and behaving with them niggas and all this and all that, fucking with them. Y'all riding and doing all this, so it's business for y'all. So y'all don't give a fuck about the next nigga that's going to suffer from this. You don't give a fuck about the next family that's going to suffer from this because it's business. It's all good. It's a picture. I done painted a picture. I done had fun. I done did what I did this night. So this is what the fuck I'm doing. This is who I'm rocking with. This is who I'm fucking with. And by you doing that, making them niggas feel like they doing some real nigga shit, they gonna start saying bitch nigga shit to real motherfuckers that could have been told some real shit and went a better way or went another way. But no, because a bitch nigga got turned first, that's the fucking nigga think real. You can't blame the La Homies. The La Homies not the fucking reason. It's these puss ass niggas that y'all put in position and y'all got these wrong narratives going to these little dudes. They ain't spending no bread, man. They ain't spending no time. They ain't spending no, man, come on, man. You give earrings to bitch niggas, man. Y'all ain't giving no earrings to no real niggas, man. That's why I'm taking that shit. I'm buying houses, taking that shit. I'm going to these places, taking that shit. I'm making these connections, taking that shit. Because when I want to extend my reach to a young nigga, I got young niggas right now from BR, straight savages, calling me, man, what's up, big homie? You got a job for me? Why, man, they'll jack you. Yeah, you come do what I'm doing, they'll jack you. Why? Because you ain't no real gangster. Nigga see me, man, that's big homie right there. I'm going to build on the house with him. He going to give me a couple of dollars. I ain't got to go steal a D, you hear me? Yeah, and I'm doing this with a couple thousand. I ain't got no M's like that, you hear me? So just imagine if I had real M's. Think about that, Jesus. What if I had real M's? I'm talking about not one. That's just 7 figures. I'm talking about buku M's, 10 M's. Man, 1 M could change a whole community, bro.
I see you turned up right quick.
Come on, man.
Hey, you let it out though, bro. I see, boy, I got something for this, boy. You turned up. And I let you have it, bro. You needed to get that. You weren't speaking none of BS. It was all real. I respect it.
Tell you, bro.
Yeah, man, you had to get that out.
No fake narrative.
Yeah. And say I felt all it was genuine. It was all coming out like you need that shit. And say when you right, you're right. Let's just start.
Hey, brother, listen, man. I had a meeting right with the real, like I'm talking about. I be meeting the mayors and all that. Man, look, a lady just called me from the mayor office, bro, and said, man, I'm homeless. I need a house to live in. The mayor from Baton Rouge sent this lady my number. I could call her right now while we're on this podcast. She could confirm. I just talked to her. She said, I got your number from the mayor office. Man, these people calling you, bro. I'm the hero, man. I'm the hero, brother. These people got Louisiana resources, brother. Millions, billions. I'm only spending a couple of thousand, bro. And this is the lives I'm changing, bro. This is the lives I'm changing. So just imagine if I had M's, brother. Like I'm just showing, if a nigga really won't do something with that money, boy, a nigga could do something with that bread, brother. Niggas is under real contracts, man, where they can fuck. Niggas ain't trying to help no nigga, man. You ain't trying to fix nothing, man. You study rapping and stunting on the black nigga, man. The community, man, I got more money than you. I fuck more bitches than you. I got, man, you was a bitch. puss ass nigga. Nigga catch you on camera. Nigga rock your fucking bell because you was a bitch. You ain't no real gangster, man. Niggas beat, man, son. That's why I was like, I don't know, you know about the old parish and the new jail, right? I'm gonna hit you with something right quick. So I used to laugh at niggas in the new jail. Then the old parish, man, niggas was scared to come in that building, boy. Man, niggas wait till we get under them cameras to go to tripping out and all that, playing like they living. Man, when them people wasn't watching, boy, you was a, man, you played that bag holding tank, boy. You rode that bitch for nights, boy. Boy, you niggas rode that holding tank, you heard? Boy, you bitches hold that holding. Boy, them niggas come from Cachetta was riding that bitch, son. Them niggas was riding that fucking holding tank. They ain't want to go on that tip, son. Man, Tiptoe, I tell you, out the night walk, Deputy Tiptoe, Captain. Man, Lieutenant Walsh, man. Major Winfield, man. The people, Haynes, I can still talk to him. Man, the people tell you, man, them little dudes from 1995, them little babies, when they came in that old parish, them niggas segregated that bitch. Man, you wasn't stamped in juvenile. You come in this bitch, nigga gonna rock you. Nigga gonna rock you. Straight up. You hear me? And the OGs, they fucking with what a nigga got going on. Because we getting all the contraband. This is how it's going. Man, niggas waited till we got to the new jail. Nigga waited till the people started watching. Jeezy. Niggas waited till the people started watching. Jeezy, what nigga can't get away with nothing. The people putting charges on you, Jeezy. Niggas started waiting till all that. You feel me? Man, come on, man. It's the same thing in the streets right now. Niggas under buku cameras trying to call yourself checking a nigga about a homicide. How you gonna check me about a homicide you saying I fucked it with under a camera? When I just hollered at you when you were by yourself, you ain't saying nothing. But now you won't holler about a homicide under the camera. Man, this what's going on out here right now, bro. So that's what I'm trying to tell people. It's best for you to do the right thing the first time, not the second time. Do what's right now and just avoid the bullshit. Just avoid the bullshit. That's the short message I'm trying to send to people. Man, I've learned as a 29-year-old black man in the United States of America, Jew Lorente Brew, I've learned do the right thing from the get-go. You ain't a bitch-ass nigga to tell a nigga, man, I'm good, dog. I don't want to kill nobody. I'm good, bro. I don't want to send no drama. Just go work a regular job, dog. I'm going to learn how to start a business. I ain't no bitch-ass nigga for being that way, bro. I don't know why niggas making niggas think that way. Like, man, you got to be a rap. You got to be a ball player. You got to be somebody of a status. Man, you ain't got to be none of that to be successful, bro. All you need to be is upfront and genuine with your fucking self and what you trying to get out of life, homie. To do the big things in life, the small things gonna bring you to the big things. All you gotta do is be real with yourself and protect yourself, dog. You don't gotta be none of the other shit, partner. To be, come on, man, I'm a regular nigga, man. I can fuck 3 hoes right now if I want. I can do this. Like, I could do that. Like, if that's what I'm just saying, I'm just throwing the holes in there because I'm just showing a nigga right now. Like, if that's what make you go, if that would make you feel like, oh, yeah, this some gas shit. Like, you feel me? Like, if that's what make you think you partner, I can tell you this. You ain't gotta be nothing gangster about being a hoochie daddy. Like, I'm just being real, like, if that's what you want to do. But in society, man, I did this nigga this. I got that roll of this. That nigga bitch ass nigga. And I popped them pills. Yeah, nigga, I go out my mind because I fuck that hoe. Oh, man, that's your mind. You making them think now. The next nigga, oh, he lit. Oh, that's all you hear now. Crash dummy. Oh, he lit. Oh, hey, he turned. They think that's cold. Man, stop it, man. Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You gave me some. Boy, I got some shit. Boy, I'm breaking this up in two. I'm letting you know now. We gonna get there because I feel like this for that first part is gonna give an introduction to you, and then that second part just gonna let them get that real. So we gonna break this up in two.
We gotta chop this bitch however, G.
Yeah, I got you. And I see now. I got another. I won't do this again because I want you. I like the way you gonna. I know it's gonna grasp their attention. What you speaking,
man?
You got a gift,
man. I'm gonna get on this bitch.
I already know.
I got so much shit. I gotta show a nigga. I ain't gotta tell it. I gotta show it to him.
I know.
And I got a whole discovery pack with 31 rats in it. Some niggas ratting on my case was trying to get me. This when I was 18 though. I was a little young nigga, crash dummy, bro. I got a whole discovery pack of niggas just telling on me and my co-defendant just to get me off the streets. They ain't even worried about them. Like, get him off the street. He's a crash dummy. He trying to jack everything. Man, they gonna kill that little dude before you go to jail. This is what people were saying to the people. Like, I can show this shit. Like, I got niggas really in the packet saying, yeah, I think Big Man the one that really did it. But I ain't even the one really did nothing. All I did was no one rat on a nigga and went to jail, Jesus. But the people just knew, just by how it's going, this nigga here, he a problem. And the whole while, I'm the one that's this meal ticket. But that's the picture they painted of a nigga, Jesus. So this is what everybody ran with. This is what they running with. Oh, this nigga bad nigga. Like, no, ain't nothing bad about me, boy. Fuck is you talking about? I'm the nigga that's gonna change the world for real. If you really want to know. I'm the nigga that's gonna change the world for real with love and genuines. But y'all sleeping on closing doors on niggas, man. Real niggas, Jesus. But nigga think I'm tripping. They think I'm tripping, Jesus. That's how they coming out here. That bitch Jewel Crick. Man, a lot of niggas that ran into me, son. I got songs with Jerk them, son. For real. I was on a till with Jerk. I ain't tell you all that. I was on a till with Jerk. Jerk know me good. I was on a till with Jerk. I was on A4 right side with Jerk, boy. Yeah, I really was around them dudes. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying for real. Like, his co-defendant Phil is my real partner. Like, this is a nigga that really could call me right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saying dude a rat and all this and all that. I asked you, did he rat on you? Like, oh no, he like, you feel me? Like, I'm not giving a fuck if he ratted for real. Because, like, I'm just being real. Like, brother, at the end of the day, none of that ain't got nothing to do with me. I still love you. I still love him. Like, if that's what he did and you feel like why you was fucking with him when he was home and you was in work release, why you was still getting packs and all this from him if you really fucking with dude. Like, if he was a rat, why y'all even had any communication at all? Oh, because I ain't know. Yeah, you knew this. Yeah, you knew this, brother. You ain't no such thing as you don't know what a nigga saying on your case, brother. If a nigga ratted, Jesus. But that's the shit niggas be saying, oh, Drew be hating on niggas. Drew, because I'm telling the real, Jesus. Drew hating on a nigga, man. He straight saying all that, man. He know nigga ratted. Ooh, I know a nigga ratted. Man, brother, only if you know that don't even run across my desk. I'm talking real business, man. I got people that'll put you in jail right now. They'll put your stupid ass in jail. They ain't worrying about no street shit, street credibility and all that. Man, them people worrying about real business. They worry about buying land. They worry about buying a whole apartment complex. They worry about buying schools. I'm in communication with them type of people, bro. So the shit you talking about, man, they witness you do anything. Man, people are telling people what your stupid ass did. Them people don't live by the code you live by. They don't live by the rules you live by. They don't understand what you talking about. They don't care about what you talking about because it's irrelevant. It's stupid. It's irrational. It's illiterate. None of that shit makes sense. So that's why I'm trying to tell niggas, brother, if you really love a nigga and you saying you was a street nigga, and not saying I condone and ratting, brother, because I don't like rats at all because I ain't no rat. I'm just saying, like, don't fuck with somebody that you know a rat and then you fucking with them people like them people your people. And then when they turn their back, you, man, they got a rat. Ooh, out. Come on, man. Why you didn't address that then? Like, you wait till these people turn their back to say all this, brother. Oh, because dude a genuine nigga, you ain't want to tell him that because it was good what he was giving you at the time he was giving it. you ain't won't say, oh man, because you know a nigga gonna tell you they ain't fucking with you no more, even though you knew he was a rat. So that's why I be trying to put out there, brother. Don't tell me nothing about no rats in 2025, brother. I don't care about who ratted. All I care about is how you showing up right now. Show me how you showing up, because they got rats out here right now when a nigga don't know, showing up realer than real niggas. They showing up realer than niggas that's supposed to be really yay. And them dudes handling their fucking business. So if you ain't talking about no real nigga shit, what is you talking about? That's what I'm trying to put on the table, Jesus. These people is all fucking crazy out here, brother. So that's the thing I'm trying to show a nigga. Don't tell me nothing about no real nigga shit if you ain't showing up as a real nigga. Don't tell me nothing about no rat nigga shit if you ain't checking it at the gate. A rat's not supposed to have no position in these streets, brother, at all. They got a lot of rats got buku position though. So that means you ain't going and address that as no real nigga. So don't come telling me nothing about that. Cause you already know a rat's supposed to get a graveyard. You already know that. They ain't supposed to be roaming the streets and doing nothing. They're supposed to go be penalized for that. You hear me, bro? So niggas know this already. So if you ain't laying that smack down, that means you faking out here. So don't tell me nothing about something you ain't willing to do. Cause you trying to crash me out. And I don't give a fuck about that, brother. Because at the end of the day, that ain't what's going to take care of my daughter. You hear me? That ain't going to take care of my business partners. That ain't going to take care of my business. That ain't going to make me no man. That ain't going to make me different either. Because they got niggas out here that you saying ratted that standing on real gentleman business. Niggas stand on real gentleman business. And not only did a nigga been standing on gentleman business, but a nigga been out just standing on gentleman business for a couple of years now. Without them people getting involved. You caught that, Jesus? Nigga been standing on gentleman business without them people getting involved. The same niggas you saying a rat. So who really rat? Because the nigga you saying a rat been standing on some business, nigga. And the people involved. But they ain't involved with the niggas he standing on that business with. You feel me? So who really fucking telling?
All right. So look, bro, I know you're in your zone, bro. We gotta save something, bro. You can't give him everything on the first round, bro. Man, you can't give him everything, bro.
I gotta go give me some dinner, bro.
Yeah, man. Cause we gonna do this again. Cause we gonna just now know what we just need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It was the first test run we did. I'm gonna break this shit up, but I want to ask you something, and I want it's switching back to the real estate to the investments. My name, CryptoGeezy, bro. Do you own any crypto?
I don't own no crypto.
No stocks?
None.
We're going to talk.
All right.
That's all I want to know. I just want to see if you had you said we got to put some other things in perspective, bro.
Let's do it.
About that. With that said, bro, go ahead and send your shots out. Let them know where they can find you at, whatever they need to know on you. Man,
shouts out to the city of New Orleans, man. We come from a hard place, hard struggle. But guess what, man? I'm gonna bring some light to this shit. And when I bring light, it's gonna be victory. It's gonna be with everybody that's doing some big shit. It's gonna be, man, this shit gonna be phenomenal, bro. When I touch the place I wanna be, where I wanna be with this music shit. So you can find me at DMFJBRAUD, DMFJBRAUD @gmail.com. All music platforms, just type that in, bro. You're going to see me. DMFJBRAUD. You can't miss me. You miss me, you don't want to see me. That's all that is. You got to holler at the boy, man, because I'm setting this fucking ball high for the city of New Orleans because we've been on a back burner for too long with this fugazi shit going on. I don't fuck with that one. That's a fake, man. That one, that, man. We're going to put all that to the side because ain't nobody trying to do nothing. Ain't nobody trying to really do nothing. Niggas out here playing like they trying to do something and ain't fucking with nothing. You hear me? So, Yeah, man. Don't and I don't want you to fuck with them because them people are gonna fuck with you. And you ain't really ready for to be fucked with by them people. So just go ahead and let that shit roll. We gonna get this money, look good, eat good, fly and ride good. And yo, yeah, we gonna do that. Yeah.
For sure. But that said, y'all, this another one with CryptoGeezy, bro. I got my dog up here. He can't bless the fucking channel. He definitely blessed it.
Yeah.
Y'all tune in. This is not the last one. It will be plenty more. We'll be back at you. We out of here.
What?
It's your girl Choppy, y'all know. The one and only video vixen. Subscribe to CryptoGeezy. You know what it is.
Hey, yo, this your boy, Mr. Mina, represent one half of the group Partners in Crime. Y'all make sure y'all tune into my man, CryptoGeezy, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Every time he drop it, exclusive. Holla.
Gas the realest, man. You already know what this is. No Rap Cap Podcast. I go by the realest, man. No other way. I'm rocking with CryptoGeezy. Make sure y'all tune in him. I rock with him, so make sure y'all rock with him.
Look, right now, we on that west side, that 7 do shit, that shit I started for real. We with CryptoGeezy, you now rocking with D-Day, the west side landlord when it come to this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come to this side, y'all gotta tap in with me, y'all.
Hey y'all, it's your girl thick ass Daphne, and you are watching CryptoGeezy.
Well, what's down this t-shirt, you heard me? Uptown in the building, you heard me? You know I got a new single coming out called Free Codes. BBG and thick ass Daphne, you heard? I need y'all to subscribe to CryptoGeezy. Believe that, you heard me? Let's go, boom.
What's up with it, man? Show me Big Homie Show, man. Now for real though, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to CryptoGeezy, man. Subscribe, hit the like button, man. Y'all watch this shit, man. Tell the Big Homie sent you straight up. Now for real though.